Welcome to round one of JMLeague5. We've got MAST versus Sahmful here. MAST, a legendary Roy, 12th on the Victorian PR now.
Yeah, he's PR now. That's crazy
it's
to
insane
think
to think about.
I know, like what he was. I mean, he's been up there, down there in terms of like the rank 20s.
He's been
the rank.
everywhere, bro.
Yeah, well, I think on the previous PR as well, he made like 16th, right? So
yeah. No, yeah, that's right. He was like one spot off making
one spot off of it.
But either way, he's up against Sahmful here, a new Ness player, from what I've heard, half decent. And maybe
I mean, hey, Bin
some...
rated him, and because he did come to the varsity tryouts, and like getting respect from Bin, like that's high praise.
That doesn't that takes a lot, you know. For Bin to say like, hey, you've got potential, that's something right there, right?
Yeah, exactly. But going to Smashville first stage pick.
Now I don't know if you should be taking Roy to Smashville Town.
I do know Connor likes the stage. Maybe like Town was put off, and then because usually like Connor will go here if you can't go to Town and City.
Yeah.
But you go double PK Fire.
I know for me at least, I'll usually I know he loves both of the Animal Crossing stages, so I'll ban both of them regardless of like what I feel about the day.
Oh yeah, nice.
But, oh, there we go. And that's just a roll.
Yeah, jab, back air, the classic, the Roy special.
And I feel like, especially going into this season of JML, right, Connor is going to be on top of these things. He is practicing almost daily now. This man is going to be like...
He's doing the J Dizzle.
Those jazz.
Oh my god, he's not practicing against that, is he?
Listen, probably one of the things he's known for most is doing whatever the hell that... Okay, that was pretty cool. J into F smash.
Yeah.
Jab into F smash. That was pretty good.
I mean, jab F smash, that's the classic. I mean, it's something... Well, it's based on recognition, actually, because a lot of the time, like, you get that really good inside spot. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, so
even it up.
Going back to my 1 point from before, Connor is notorious for sort of dropping things at the ledge, or like into edge guards, whether that be going too far, not going far enough, and just, maybe, right now he is ahead percent-wise, but Ness is a character that can very easily turn the tides.
Yeah.
Alright. Back S.
Narrowly missing the jab, but is still able to get him off stage.
Alright, neutral B not going to hit the ledge there, but Jed just missing.
That was such a perfect read.
Oh,
nice good wave bounce.
Alright, the wave bounces are coming out. What will he do next? Alright, don't get hit by that again, but he will get hit by that chair.
Too many rolls, we're seeing that. Yes, Sahmful just keeps going for that roll.
There we go.
Jab grabs him.
Now, I don't think, so from as far as I'm aware, that's not true, but if you don't do anything, you're going to get hit by that most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I was, before, something else hype happened, I think what I was going to say was that a lot of the time, you can sometimes get that deep jabber hitbox, and that'll combo into the F smash.
True.
Because he sort of like rolled into him, and he was able to get it, so he was already like in his body.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably true, but maybe there is an argument for that.
I felt like maybe Sahmful wasn't ready for the fact that because it felt like
and 9 times out of 10 you will be holding in, right?
Yeah.
So it'll help the F smash connect just even more.
For sure. All right, and there we go. Going into game 2. Onto small battlefield. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty neutral stage for both of these characters. I don't think either or favors.
Yeah, I mean, platforms are great for Connor. He loves his up air, similar to Chrome. I guess those extensions.
Yep.
And I mean, even Ness can pressure the platforms as well quite nicely.
All right, Connor getting some quick jab confirms into there. Lots of fairs in this matchup here. Sahmful hasn't really been able to counter that at all.
Yeah, I mean, but fair is it's such a fast tool.
Oh my gosh. No, okay, not dead just yet.
Yeah, fair. Like forward air on Roy is such a fast tool, and especially like you can snuff out aerial approaches really well. Considering Ness is quite floaty, it's really good against him as well.
Yeah.
Because Ness also has really like fast options, but just Roy having a distro and Ness notoriously sort of losing to swords.
Yeah, Sahmful definitely letting go of the double jump a lot, like a bit more liberally than you see like maybe some top Nesses do.
Yeah.
Because generally, like, it's definitely a good recovery double jump, but it is like, because of how high it goes and how predictable the jump is as a whole, it feels like Connor's kind of ready to catch that at any point right now.
Yeah, pressure too far off stage, and Sahmful not able to recover, just narrowly missing the ledge. Oh, I thought Connor was going to go for the dare. He loves to get those 2 forward airs, and he's off stage and gets the dare, but opted to go for the forward air this time.
Oh my god. Weak up air into jab?
Yeah, weak up air is akin to Roy Nair 1, except it's super safe.
Right.
And sometimes you'll see Connor actively go for the sour spot, so you can do a sour up air into a jab, and it works just as effectively as a Nair 1.
Yeah, Sahmful getting Connor away from him, but now he's off stage once again. Oh, there we go. He's been fishing for that all game. He's finally hit it once, and it's just sent him immediately to the blast zone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, air dodge wasn't the play there, but I don't blame Sahmful for going for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you see the gimps? Good gimp.
You love to see it.
You got to be like in Connor's position, you need to be ready for the fact that Ness can go for deep edge guards like that in the first place. And he sort of just like let go of his jump a little bit too early, just expecting Sahmful not to really do anything.
Yeah.
And Sahmful proving himself otherwise.
You go rolling out of the corner. Connor seems to be getting up off the ledge a lot more easily than Sahmful here. That's been the really...
Oh,
there you
again.
go.
2 stocks taken by that... what's it called?
I know what it is, but it's the
Fire
neutral
blade?
blade. Something like that, yeah.
Flame blade.
Yeah, I mean, Connor just... He's been really getting, you know, all his kills and so much credit off the ledge here, whereas, you know, Sahmful, on the other hand, hasn't been able to capitalize very much off of the ledge trapping.
Yeah.
And that's been the real, you know, decider, because Sahmful keeps it pretty competitive.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
he really just sort of lets it go when it comes to the ledge.
Alright, going into game 3, what stage will we be back on? We're onto Battlefield now. Okay, big blast zones here.
Yeah.
Both of these characters are good at killing, but it will mean that like their kill confirms will start a little bit later than normally would.
Yeah, I think Sahmful maybe wanted a bit more space here, whereas he can sort of like, you know, circle camp a little bit or just like use the platforms to try and evade Connor a little more, because Roy being really fast commands the space very, very well.
Alright, now 2 hitting there into the Jar. No, to the bear. I just say everything with a back air is Jar at this point. It basically is, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Missing the up air bear and getting punished for it, but able to find his way back on the ground, hitting that that blazer frame 4 invincibility, which is pretty good, especially for snuffing out some of those aerial approaches.
Kind of looking for that tomahawk grab at the moment. It's not really working out just yet. There we go. He's getting snuffed out each time, but just a raw bear will take it.
Yeah. Sort of timed it, knew that he could weave in, seeing, catching Sahmful, sort of holding forward, trying to approach after his PK fire.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. Oh, catching just before the baseball bat, that definitely would have taken the stock. So good, quick scramble option from Connor. PK Thunder.
Oh my gosh. I thought Connor was about to get hit by one of those again.
Yeah.
There we go. Up B out of shield, sending Sahmful out again. Jab fair.
Doesn't get the bear, but that is damage.
I guess mainly doesn't want to stale bear just yet. Oh. I don't actually. Sahmful does have a jet. Still. Oh, again. He's been positioning those bears perfectly every single time. Sahmful's just been throwing moves out and it's just not connecting at the moment. Okay, here we go.
Catches the ledge. Oh, that was such a smart drift away. Because Ness is always go for that. I'm pretty sure that's probably a bit of matchup experience on Connor's behalf from playing Bully Kami, one of the other very prevalent and high-level Nesses in Victoria. But it's good spacing on the PK fire once again, and he gimps him from it.
Yeah, I think Connor maybe expecting to have not drifted out as far from that PK fire, and just sort of going for the high version of the up B instead, and just sort of copying it instead.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? Want to mix up your recovery a little bit, but I guess in this case, Sahmful didn't really give Connor a reason to mix up, so that's, I guess, Connor doing his own thing in his head.
Yeah. Alright, up air. Alright. Quick damage in there. Once again, double jumping back onto stage. Not punished for it this time, but Sahmful has been punished for it quite a bit in the past. Alright. I don't think Connor has a jump. Yeah, okay, there we go. We'll bet down to last stock. This is Sahmful's chance to get a game here. I take it back. Never mind.
And that's going to be 3-0 going to Connor. Stuff from Sahmful, though. I mean, look,
honestly,
it's pretty rough copying Connor in round 1. But hey, that's just how like Swiss goes, right? I'm very excited to see how Sahmful's going to perform later on in this tournament.
Absolutely.
Very promising, as we heard from Ben, and I think there's some credit where credit is due.
Absolutely. All right.